And this is another thing where you're going to experiment with different clubs, how this shot reacts and how much flight to roll ratio you're going to get out of it, okay? You usually don't want to do this shot more than this far away from the green, okay? A couple paces off the green, this is a great shot for it, okay? We're going to set up as much like a putter as we can. That being said, if you putt left hand low, I want you to grip it left hand low. Grip it just like you do your putter, okay? So you can see me, I putt with my eyes almost right over the ball, and I putt left hand low. So I'm going to grip it left hand low just like that, okay? If you look at the shaft is almost completely vertical just as I putt, okay? Now, like I said, I'm just looking right here in the front, and if we're going to that first pin, I've got a 9-iron, I'm probably just going to try to get it right here and then let it roll out, okay? So the only thing I will move, I'll move the ball back in my stance just a little bit, but you can see that toe is up in the air, right? Now I'm just looking at that little spot and I'm hitting my putting stroke. Okay? If I need more run, I'll go to a different club. Okay, so this is an 8-iron. Here, here. Putt, let it roll. Okay, so I want you to try that. We're going to try starting with your pitching wedge and then move 9-8 and just see what kind of run we get with these 3 clubs, okay?
Okay.
So, there you go. Get your eye right over the ball. And I want you to feel like it's actually going right there. We want to take off a lot of spin. We're not going to be hitting a lot of ground. We're just barely putting stroke, right?
Yeah.
Show me your putting stroke. Bigger putting stroke, because you're going to hit it. You want to hit it a little bit harder. There you go, just like that. Okay, now, there you go. Almost chipped it in. Good job. Okay, so there's that one. Hit one more. I want you to try to get that toe all the way up in the air like that. We want very little surface hitting the ground, because that's where, you know, if we're hitting into the grain, we don't want it to grab on us.
Okay.
Okay, so get that toe up right there, a little closer to the golf ball. And then let's try that right there, and push those hands forward just a little bit. There you go. There you go. Really easy. Easy shot, right?
Yep.
Okay? Try it with that club. You could go as high up as you want on a club with this. You could hit a 6-iron, a 5-iron if you wanted to.
Okay.
Okay? The idea is just to kind of put more, there you go, a little bit more roll. The idea is just to put more shots in your resume, right? On the back, in that direction, with a face going in that direction. So what's going to happen is that ball will start here and start curving because of the difference. Okay, so the curvature in the golf ball is caused by any difference in these 2 lines.
Okay.
Okay, simply put.
Yeah.
So, a draw. Path this way, club face this way.
Okay.
Okay, so the ball will start somewhere right here and work its way towards that. A slice or a fade, ball moving to the opposite side, right side, is path this way, club face to the right of it. Okay. Now, these 2 lines can go anywhere. That's still a fade.
Yeah.
That's still a fade. So the path could still go way over here. If the club face is right of that path, ball still says go right.
Yeah.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so with that, let's talk about some different things that are happening during your golf swing, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's set these lines back up where they were. So this guy, good?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to put this guy back here. Now, the other reason why I like putting a stick right here is what it has you do through impact, okay? You have a tendency to actually curve the ball to the right a little bit. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Yeah.
But some of your mishits are either blocks or there's kind of poles, but the curvature of the ball will go to the right on almost every one.
Okay.
Which tells me that the path is always this way with a face that is open to it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's even when you had your club face starting closed at the target.
Yeah.
Didn't matter. The path was still going that way. Your face would open to it.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to try to hit a few golf balls with a path and a face in two different areas to see if you can just kind of tell the difference, okay?
Okay.
So the first shot I want you to hit is a fade.
Okay.
Okay, so what that means is your normal path, but I want you to feel like that club face stays open in relation to that path, okay?
Okay.
And see how you do.
So
Now we're gonna-
black flag.
Yep, off the black flag. I want you to make sure you're setting up square, so I'm gonna still watch that club face to make sure it's setting up square. Good. Okay, so at impact, feel like that face stays a little open. Soft little butter cut. Look at that. Okay. That's not bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Soft butter.